What's up guys, it's Irish here, and you're about to see the greatest NBA 2K12 My Player Mode game ever. And I mean, yesterday when I had this game, I just could not get over it. It was absolutely incredible, and I felt the need that I need to upload this in 4-part quarters. And I also felt like I couldn't even commentate over these because, you know, it's so epic. I mean, seriously. The first quarter is very bad, I'm not gonna lie. I did terrible. I had 3 turnovers. I wasn't knocking my shots down. As you see at the start, I missed 6 for 6 at the very beginning, and I was a complete ball hog this entire game. And it was just wow. I cannot believe the final score. As you'll see in the 4th video after this, the 4 parts I'm doing, all 4 quarters. I actually played on 12 minutes for the first time in ages, because I usually do 6 minutes, but I had a lot of time yesterday, so I figured, you know what, 12 minutes just for one game. This is the key game versus the Celtics at the Celtics, and my stats were just absolutely incredible in this entire game. So guys, I'm not going to commentate any more over this. At the start of each of these quarters in each of the episodes, the 4 parts, and by the way, this is completely separate from my Player Mode episodes. I decided this deserves its own series. This is just amazing. I'll also show you the aftermath to show you all the milestones and stuff. I'll do an episode 5 just to show you everything that I did, and I'll commentate a tiny bit at the start of each of these episodes, and then I'll just let you guys watch. So right now you're watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. See if we at part 2 of the greatest NBA 2K12 My Player Mode game ever. This has been Irish. Peace.
Intimidating.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Doc Rivers. He was quick to praise the work his players have been doing on the defensive end, and he thinks that will make the difference this evening. When it's smart defense versus smart offense, the defense usually wins. Guys?
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for thinking about Clark and Steve, their defense, right off the bat here.
Yeah, you're never going to go wrong putting the bulk of your effort into getting stops. I mean, that always pays off.
Yeah, for sure. And I think if that...
This one.
They came out on top in that last game mainly because of their aggressiveness.
Aggressive game plan. I mean, sometimes that can backfire, but it worked quite well that day.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Just having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you're not going to shoot as well as they did in that one and lose too many games. They were on fire.
Yeah, they were. Lights out is how they shot it.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot. He's been ready to roll offensively at the beginning of this game. He looks smooth out there.
Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe.
Outside Rondo. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Hawkins. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now Pierce defending from 17 feet out. Mayo kicks to Hawkins. Over Rondo. Hawkins shot good. Back to Rondo. Deflects the pass. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. On 4 spots from them.
You know, looking at the Celtics, they've got to be happy with how things are going for them. I mean,
deflected. Stolen by Gay.
Boy, that's a wonderful read and react play to pick that pass off.
Hawkins shot good.
That's how it works. Your defense feeds into the offense.
Yeah, you know, excellent work, I thought. Solid work on both ends in that particular sequence.
A 3 ball. That's good. It's stolen by Rondo. Even numbers, 4 on 4. Allen for the 3. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead. Hawkins against Rondo. A 10-footer. Hawkins shot good. He's got... Everybody's running. The tray. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hawkins. Over Davis. Up.
That is hang time, ladies and gentlemen. We call that helium. Yeast rises and helium floats.
Style And grace and cooking from Special K.
And a little bit of strength thrown in there too, Clark. And I like the aggressiveness defensively, forcing that mistake.
Back to Rondo. Stolen away.
So a couple of poor possessions now in a row consecutive. Both times turnover. That's not productive basketball. That's not winning basketball.
No.
5. A pull-up. And another basket for Memphis. Here is Rondo.
Well, it's +5 in rebounding here in the first quarter. I mean, in a 4-quarter game, if that margin continues, that's +20 rebounds. That would be almost assuring a win.
Memphis leading. Hawkins with it. Turned in an outstanding game against New Jersey. Good.
And today, just off a fraction of, they've got to have him pick it up, though, and soon.
Hawkins against Rondo.
How rare to find yourself in the lead when you're turning the ball over like they are.
Now Hawkins over Rondo. And that's not going to go. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 3.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition